In between my icon meals, I love to have some staple items in the house. So I want to share with you guys a grocery haul that I just did. I got plain non-fat Greek yogurt. I love to mix this with any of my level 1 protein. It's delicious and is like dessert. So anytime I have a craving, that usually does it for me. Egg whites, almond milk. I try to get more than enough so that I don't have to go to the store more than once a week. I got coffee creamer and the coconut cream. I love these sparkling ice drinks. My staple vegetables right now are these mini bell peppers. I love to just take them out and eat them like just straight out of the bag. Well, I wash them, but I love to eat them just like that. Vegetable medley with carrots, cauliflower and broccoli, tons of spinach. I love sauteed spinach just on the stovetop, and then regular eggs. I usually at the end of the night, if I want dessert, I'll do 1 egg with my level 1 as a protein mug cake, or other times I'll just do whole eggs in the middle of my egg whites. I love blueberries as a carb and as like pre or post workout, just quick energy. Lightly salted rice cakes. I got some regular coffee. I have a coffee machine in my room. Sometimes I like to just make regular coffee so I can control how strong it is. And then you guys, these are freaking game changer. Stop what you're doing and go get sugar-free, fat-free Jell-O packets. This is not healthy. This is probably terrible for you, but you know, in the midst of my vegetables and egg whites, I sometimes like to have this stuff too. It's like 5 carbs per 1/4 of the packet, I believe. Yeah, 5 carbs and no fat. And yeah, it has stuff that is not considered health. So if you're concerned about that, don't have it. But what I do is I'll take 1/4 of this and add it to my smoothie at night. So clearly I have options. I either do level 1 with this, I do level 1 with an egg as a mug cake, or level 1 as a smoothie, which is what I start choosing when my calories get lower because there's more volume. There's the most amount of volume in this. But if you add just a little bit of one of these flavors to your smoothie, I can't even put into words how good it makes it. So you guys need to try that. I'll try to do the recipe in this video. Actually, I will make it tonight and I will show you. Stevia in the raw, I always buy the packets, and then I realized the packets is $4 for 50, and this was like, I think $8, but you get so much more in it. So it's kind of annoying because it's big and I don't know where I'm gonna put this. Stevia in the raw. Kodiak Cakes have been my go-to for my carbs recently, and that makes up my grocery haul. So I try to just get this once a week, and then that's all the stuff that I eat in between my icon meals. Wait.
I didn't know if it was shad or not.
Hello, so it is noon. It's actually 12:12, and I've been working all day at my computer. I feel like, ugh, I think I have a headache from standing up. I need to take a break. This is my midday break anyways. It's beautiful outside, so I'm gonna take Vinny outside and get some sunshine. But I just wanted to let you guys know that Vinny has literally not even gotten up to go pee. Normally when I get home from my lift in the morning around 8 a.m., 8:30, I take him out to at least go pee, and then he comes back and sleeps. He literally has not gotten out of bed today. I just need you to know that. Chenzo, it's time to go outside. Vinny, it's literally noon right now. I love you. Do you want to go outside? Let's go outside. Come on. Okay. Oh, okay. Don't mind the mess. I gotta donate all that. Not those shoes, those are mine, but all that stuff. Good morning, my pumpkin. Oh, good morning, good afternoon. You are such a sleepy little monster. Oh my goodness, you have slept all day. You're so cute, it hurts. He's like, Mom, this is too early. Oh my God, I love you so much. We just got back from our walk and Vinny is so cute. He always sits here while I work. With pretty view, beautiful weather. I have a whole bowl of vegetables that I'm chowing down on with some water. And this is how you diet, guys. Full bowl of vegetables in the middle of the day to keep you full. Maybe not satiated, that would be stretching it, but at least satisfied enough to where you don't eat other snacks. Gonna work on my little project. I'm my little assistant. Vinny, what are you doing? You're such a brat. Let her work out. You're doing a great job. Keep it up. What's you doing? What's you doing? Good morning, you guys. It is 5 a.m. on a Wednesday. I just did my check-in photos for my coach. So I checked in, got my photos in, and now I'm gonna grab some food, some water, and then hit the gym. She's been wanting me to eat before I work out. Normally I train, you know, I get up at 5. I'm training hard and heavy at 6. And so normally I don't really eat food before I train, unless it's a leg day, then occasionally I'll like have food. But normally, honestly, I just train fasted. And she was like, we really need to amp up your rest and recovery and your muscles like repairing quicker. So she really wants me eating before just to speed that up. So I'm acting like it's a bad thing. It's not. I'm just tired. So I'm gonna go get some food. I think I'm gonna do Kodiak Cakes because it's a leg day. which doesn't really mean anything else. Like I still have the same amount of carbs. I'm just gonna spend more of them right now. It's like a budget. Doing your macros is literally like a financial budget. If you can do your macros, you can also be responsible in your finances and vice versa. So same thing, it's just budgeting numbers. Back home from the gym, and breakfast is going to be a side of spinach in addition to my egg whites, turkey bacon, and pancake. Thank you, I appreciate your time so much. Okay, bye. Yay! Just had a really good check-in with Coach. We were looking at my last check-ins for my last show that I did. I want to share with you guys. So this was back in September before I did the Ben Weider show in Montreal. This was the pose that I came up with, and this is definitely what we're gonna go for again, and then just perfect it from there. But it's hard because it's one of those things where this pose does not look good until I'm very lean. So it's hard posing this way when you don't have the leanness yet, because you know how it like cuts in right here and you have that nice line. You don't have any of that when you're not lean, so it's difficult, but this is what we're gonna do. We're also adding another one in and kind of changing this model pose around. We're doing good. I'm really happy with where we're at, and it's really nice. Coach has really been there for me. This past Monday I called her and I was like, I'm so tired and I feel like I'm not making progress and I'm just not feeling good about where I'm at, and da-da-da. She was just like, hold tight, do not go eat pizza. Because I was just feeling that way, to be totally honest. And I didn't, and I woke up a little bit lighter today, and all is well in the neighborhood. So it's fine. And last, I was really laughing. The vlog that went live today, which is last week's vlog for you guys, I was talking about how I was feeling fat, and then how I got my cycle as a woman, and how obviously that was why. And then how next week I'll probably be fine. And now we're here, it's next week, and I'm like, I'm fine. Sometimes I'm such a girl, it's like annoying, but I just embrace it. I'm like, you know what? I'm a girl, and sometimes we're just like this. It's fine. Just got another package in the mail for today. My First Form staples. I just re-upped on all the stuff that I use every single day. So my reds and my greens, my #1 stack that I take with my multivitamins and full omega. I got level 1. I love using this for protein shakes at night, which I'm actually gonna show you guys my protein shake tonight because it's freaking delicious. And then BCAA is just to put in my water so that I drink my water. And then some protein bars. I got salted caramel and chocolate mint cookie, though I meant to order peppermint bar, because this one's not actually my favorite, but I have friends that have protein bars here and I think I'm just gonna trade them. So these are definitely my #1 favorite, and then I think peppermint bark. I also got another package, but I already put everything up. It was from 3D Energy Drinks. I got the purple and then also the red flavor. These are pretty good because they're only about 6 carbs per serving, and they're really, really caffeinated. So I'll do this in the morning before I train legs usually, and it'll get me through the whole session. Low-key, have 2 more cases under there. Don't send me anymore. Everyone always asks me, Emily, how do you stay motivated? Emily, how do you make yourself do it when you don't want to do it, when you're tired, exhausted, you've had a long day, blah, blah, blah. Let me show you guys. It's really just quite the simple process. Don't want to do it. I don't feel like doing it. I'm exhausted. I'm sore. I've been struggling to exist all day long. Let's see. It's honestly just that simple. You literally just have to shut up and start. That's it. There's no secret key ingredient. There's no secret thing. There's nothing that motivates me, really. I just do it. People that get where they want to go in business and life, fitness and wherever. Just the people that consistently execute. That's it. There's no big long motivational speech. Just consistently execute. You'll get to where you want to go. Or just be a little bitch and skip your workout. Don't get on your diet, you know? And then you'll just be one of those people that is always complaining, never where you want to be in life. And whose fault is that? It's your own fault. Sorry, we've all been there, but just take ownership of it and don't complain about it. That's for damn sure. Don't complain about the fact that you're not where you want to be if you're not doing the work required. That's just a slap in the face to all the people who are actually doing the work. All right, here we go. Vinny, you really need to put in more work. Okay, honestly, I was talking about this with my roommate Carla. It is not fair that Vinny has this rockin' body and he sleeps all day and like doesn't do any cardio, and he eats whatever he wants. He has as many treats as he wants, and he's lean, he has muscle. How do dogs just have rockin' bodies with barely doing anything? It's not fair, Vinny. It's not fair. I bet you could eat vanilla cake if you wanted and you would still look like that. Prep feels. Ended up doing extra on the bike because sometimes the loser inside of my head needs to be reminded who's boss and how we get things done around here in the Hayden house. Oh, you're so cute. I'm just sitting here in my room on my chair doing some work on my phone. What's on the agenda for the rest of tonight is a big yawn from Vinny He's looking at me because I need to take him outside again. So I'm gonna take him outside. And then I'm actually doing an Instagram live with a company from Australia called Fit Cover. I use their makeup and they also have this serum. And then they also sent me their tanner, which I really like, their self tan. So I have a lot of products I love and they're just gonna do an interview with me talking about mental health and a few other things, I think. So I'm gonna take Vinny out. I'm gonna come back up. I'm gonna freshen up. I'm gonna do the interview. And then I need a shower and be ready for the night. And then I think I'm like 90% have made this decision. That was great English, Emily. I believe I'm going to take a rest day tomorrow, an unplanned rest day, because this day has been such a drag. Like I just feel so tired, so exhausted. Normally I just like, you know, push through the entire week, but I really feel like it's what my body needs. And it's not 5 a.m. It's not me being lazy or tired. Like I just really feel like my body needs it. So someone asked about rest and recovery in the last video, and it is so important. And I think it's important to like really check in with yourself and to know, like, am I being lazy or does my body need this? And for me, I think my body like really needs it. For me to say that, my body needs it. I need to like remind myself always how hard I am on myself. My dad's always like, if you're a Hayden and you're saying you need rest or you're saying you need help, it means you needed rest or help a few days ago. And he's so right. So okay, we just made that decision. Thank you so much for helping me. I know you guys are across the screen like, Emily, just take the rest day. So I'm gonna take a rest day tomorrow morning, which means I'm gonna sleep in, and I'm actually gonna wake up and do a podcast first thing in the morning. That will be great. That's my plan. I'm going to film my smoothie recipe for you guys tonight, I promise. So get ready because it's better than it's ever been. Oh my gosh. That just brought a little happiness to my life, just imagining it. Like, just imagining the taste of the smoothie has made me a little bit happier than I was 5 seconds ago. Gonna take Vinny outside now, and I'm not gonna bring the camera, I don't think. Maybe I will. It's kind of annoying, it's large. Vinny, should I bring the camera? Would you like to go outside? Do you wanna see if your friends are out there? He does not care. Normally you wanna see your friends. Do you wanna go see if your friends are outside? Yeah, you care about your friends. You know that word. Go see your puppy friends. Come on. So pretty. Oh my goodness, you're so cute. One of Vinny's best friends. You want to give kisses? Are you just basking? Everyone meet my friend John. It's so awesome.
Wait, yeah.
Okay. Oh, that doesn't hurt? That's so cool.
Alright, we were just going in.
Oh, Vinny loves him. Wait, what made you want to get a unicycle?
Well, I had a unicycle when I was a kid.
No way!
Yeah, I went to like a circus school for like many years. Yeah.
When you were a kid? I didn't realize
that's why
that.
I do a bunch of circus arts.
Oh. That's so awesome.
Yeah.
You said it's a good core workout, eh? I threw that A in for all my Canadians.
Slow down, which makes it even harder.
Oh, okay.
Or like do these like tight turns.
Yeah, that's awesome. Was that a joke or?
No, really,
Oh, I thought you were just like, oh, let me grab my phone.
That was bad too.
That's awesome. You know, still trying to get my handstand on a wall. Vinny, what do you think? Can you do a handstand? Have you seen the GIF palm? Okay, we found the trick to being healthy.
Yeah, this quarantine has shown the light that I've been having like a very similar lifestyle to our dogs, and there's something to the like napping throughout the day, just like having fun, and then like resting hard. Yeah,
all right, Vinny. Apparently he's been. I mean, it makes sense. His body is so good. His rockin' body.
You've done that. Where you take a vacation, all you do is. Eat right.
I'm sitting here thinking in my little box of thoughts. The last time I took a vacation and did nothing. I did take a vacation in 2018.
Wow, to the year.
Yeah, it was June. It was July.
We live in a place where a day off means like riding your bike to the beach.
Yes,
like being out.
exactly why. Because like when I'm not working, I want my lifestyle to be what we do here. That's the reason for living here, honestly, because like you go back to Texas, I don't know, there's a lot of draws to be in a state like that. But I feel like here you pay for this. You pay for like the weather, the hikes, the ocean. Vinny, you look so handsome.
So it's just definitely a podcast that I've been needing to listen to. So she's going to be jumping on here in 1 minute.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you? Yeah, you're on the vlog.
Oh my god, this is so cool.
Yeah, I'm so excited to be here. Thank you guys for having me today. Yeah, it's kind of like just taking messy action. And I think that's what I even talked about on the very first podcast episode, where I was like, this is me taking messy action. I don't know exactly how to even run this. I don't have a perfect intro. Like, things are not exactly as they should be. You know, I could probably be more organized, but like, you know what? I'm just going to start. I'm just going to do it, and I'll learn, I'll adapt, and I'll apply what I learn, you know, moving forward. So I think people just need to not be afraid to take the messy action, knowing that it's messy and it's okay.
There's a book that I love. It's called Winging It.
Oh, okay.
And no one knows what the hell they're doing in life. I don't know what I'm doing. Wing it and just do it. And that comes with even being a mum.
Oh, man, I bet. There's the water. It's down there. That's the shot I was looking for. I just suck at life today. Actually, I killed the day. I'm just dying through it. Okay, so here we're gonna make my famous protein ice cream, this time with the strawberry milkshake level 1. All of my OG YouTube subscribers remember I used to make it with ice cream sandwich flavor, which I love and I still use, but today strawberry milkshake is going down. And I've changed my recipe since the old days to now add cheesecake jello, sugar-free, fat-free packets. So what we're gonna do is we have a ton of ice. We're gonna add a bunch of almond milk, 1 scoop of the strawberry milkshake, and then a 4th packet of the jello. That's it. That's all you need. And I really highly recommend that you get level 1 protein by First Form, because this is a mixed blend and it's going to be slower digesting, going to keep you fuller longer. It's also really high quality protein, so everything is low temperature processed, meaning this protein will not make you bloated, not give you stomach aches or make you gassy or anything like that. And it's sustained assimilation protein, so it's going to be keeping you fuller longer, which is important at the end of the night to help curb cravings. So I'm going to do 1 scoop of this, and then about a cup of this and a 4th of this. Oh my gosh. Wow. I wish you guys could smell how good it smells. Oh my goodness. Look at that, guys. It is not icy at all. I should have fully videoed that reaction. Oh my gosh. That's so good. Wow. I'm just so happy right now. This whole day was worth every bit of pain. You guys need to try this. That's it. Wait, I forgot. Now it's more fun. Should I Instagram this or should I just eat this? Oh my goodness, it's so good. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to my morning routine. I always have coffee, Vinnie cuddles, I do some reading, I do some writing and journaling, I do my devotional, and I wanted to share with you guys what I do when I'm reading. So oftentimes I'll find something to read. Right now I'm working through James. It's really short. I think there's only 5 or 6. There's 5 chapters. I'm on chapter 4, and I really like this one because it just has really good principles to live your life, and the way that it explains things is so good. For example, so I did chapter 4, and then what I'll do is I'll Google and I'll find like the meaning or explanation of what I just read, and so it like has everything that I read, and then it'll say like, okay, but what does this actually mean? And then it just talks about it in really easy terms to understand. So I try to just get a different take on it. And so, for example, for this one, some of the really good things were, one of the principles is talking about how God is the only judge, so don't make it your business to judge other people as if you're the judge or the lawgiver. That's God's job. And I wrote on my Instagram, I was like, yo, everyone needs to hear this, myself included, because I can't stand when people force their opinions or their judgments on you. And it's funny, I was like, I especially need to hear this because I judge people for judging. You know what I mean? I'm like, why are you judging? And yet I'm like judging them for judging. So I don't know, that's like a really good one. And then earlier, actually, in the actual chapter itself, one part that I really liked was, it's right here actually. It talks about not boasting about tomorrow, and this basically just talks about like not making, you know, set in stone plans for the future. It's like, don't say, oh, I'm gonna move to this city, spend a year there, and then buy, sell, make a profit and do this, like a black and white, this is definitely happening thing. And I think this entire year has taught us that. I've always hated the question like, oh, what's your 5-year plan? And I'm like, I don't know what's gonna happen in 5 years. Are you crazy? I never would have planned for a pandemic. This is basically what it's saying is, yeah, like have your plans, but make it in the sense of like, well, God willing, like this is what I want to do, you know, because the truth is things happen all the time that we did not plan for. So it just helps keep you, I think, humble and stay in humility as you make your plans and as you work hard, you know. So there's a lot of really good life principles in here. That's what I like to do. I like to read it and I like to kind of get a different explanation on it. It feeds my soul for sure. So now I need to go feed my stomach because I'm hungry. Oh, good morning, my little boy. Oh, you are so cute. You're so precious. I love you. Little butt scratches. Stretch, stretch. Shake and then stretch. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at that face. Oh my god, I'm dying right now. You're so cute. I love coffee so much. I made a little coffee station in my room. And you guys, I've been loving this creamer, coconut cream. It's so delicious. Gotta try it. So I totally forgot to film my lunch, but that's okay because I got this delicious looking photo. I had beef, sweet potato, and then Kyoto blend vegetables, and it was so yummy. This was such a good meal. It was a custom meal that I put together, so you guys try it out if you get the chance. It looks like that. They have your name on it and your exact measurements. That was freaking delicious. I also had a side of vegetables and I took a second to kind of map out my podcast. Sometimes I have like a certain topic I'll talk about and other times I just have a lot of different things that I want to hit on. So my best podcasts I think are the ones that you guys post the most or the ones when I take time to like write out bullet points or I journal it out and then it comes out very naturally. So I'm gonna go ahead and record that podcast and then get to the rest of my day. Next week's podcast is off and sent off to the production team. If you guys don't know, I pay a production team to produce the content. So I sit here, I press record, and then I put it in my computer, and then they do the rest, you know, the editing, the outsourcing, dispersing all the content, show notes, everything. So if you guys want to check out my podcast production team, just click below. I'll put their email and just let them know that I sent you, and they would be happy to take care of you, whether you're a beginner or you have a full-on podcast that you need help with producing. I have been working in bed actually, which is kind of nice on my like rest day. So I've been working, Vinny's napping. We took a 2.5 mile walk earlier, which is why he's like dying. And I'm warming up a meal right now. All right, I'm warming up this, yeah, shrimp meal. I was like, what am I eating? It's a shrimp meal. All right, so it is shrimp and vegetables. This looks delicious. Okay, so I wanted to share with you guys, I got this meal, root vegetables and shrimp, and last time I tried, I want to say it was like beef or some other meat, and it was so good that when I saw this one, I was like, oh, I have to get the shrimp. And you guys, I'm just not that impressed with this meal. So if you're ordering a bunch of meals and you're wondering what's worth it and what's not, I don't know. I mean, you get what you're paid for, right? It's 230 calories, like speaking budget-wise as far as like macros goes. It's really low macro meal, so, you know, you get what you will allocate for, I guess. I don't know, I just wasn't that impressed. I think you could use those calories on a different meal and be more satisfied. Like, for example, for only 4 more grams of fat, you could have the salmon, saffron rice, and green beans. But truthfully, if you're counting your macros and you really want to make it count, I don't know. I just wasn't that impressed with this meal, so I just wanted to update you guys on my little meal review. I would choose something else. All right, I showered off and put on new joggers and a t-shirt, and I just got a package notification, which I'm so excited about. This is something I've been waiting for literally weeks. I bought this weeks ago and only part of the package came, but it's the most important part. So I'm gonna go get it and I'll show you guys what it is when I get back. So it actually wasn't the package that I thought it was, which makes sense because the package that it should be can't fit into the locker and it was a locker notification. I should have known that. Anyways, it's a surprise package and it's so sweet from my Fit Body Fusion family. So I got 2 sports bras, one in black and then one in blue, and a new shaker cup. I don't know if they know this, but I actually broke my other one. So I will not put this one in the dishwasher. I will not break it, fingers crossed, but I needed a new one. So yay, love this stuff. And then also a tape measure. I guess this is Coach's way of saying, give me your measurements. Oh my god. The talent is just too real. It is now 8:58 p.m. The package I was waiting for never came. I'm so sad. It was supposed to be here today, but TV is off per my nighttime routine. It's really important to get off of screens, off of the TV. I'm gonna do my reading. I'm finishing this book tonight. This has been a really good book, one I've recommended quite a bit. So it's by John Sheplack and Emma, Interrupt the Pattern. It's really, really great. So I really highly suggest it. It's really easy and really short. Have my BCAAs, we have Vinnie down there. So we're gonna cuddle, go to sleep, and be up at 5 a.m. Good morning. I need to hit the gym. I'm gonna take some pre-workout. Don't tell Doug. Shh. Did you guys know I've been training with Doug? I've been training with Doug. All the gyms, by the way, in California, except LA, are open. Like, all over. Like, San Diego. This is a big scoop. I'm a little scared. A little scared. Whew. Ha! Sweet baby Jesus, help! Oh yes, coursing through my veins. Oh yeah, that's good. That's why you take it to the dome, guys. I have nothing to say. I'm just gonna go work out now. Except I feel so good that I got sleep last night. Can we get an amen? Guys, today's glute session was amazing. We always get such a good workout in, but I feel like I say this every time. I don't know. We just do such a good job together. We've been training together for almost a year now, so we've really learned each other well and learned what works best for my body. And one thing we did today that was different was we did sumo deadlifts, but we put a band underneath the bar and then stepped on the band so that as you pull up, you're going against the band. I'll have to show you guys in a video sometime, but it was like, whew, game changing. So we did that. I did my cardio and then came home. I recorded a bonus podcast, so make sure to check out the bonus episode, which released on Tuesday, May 26th, I believe, because I feel like I kind of just yelled at you guys the whole time, but it wasn't yelling. It was just like, really had something I wanted to share and say. So I try to keep my longer talks for podcasts because that's what the platform's for, and try to minimize it as much as possible on here, though I've noticed I've been talking a lot on here. So with that, I gotta hop on a call for First Form. I have a few YouTubers that we're looking at, so I'm gonna take those calls and then get to the rest of my day. Actually, they're late, so grab your water and let's chug together. Get your water in. Do you ever just drink so much water you're like, I'm an animal, I could go all day? These have, gotta check, yeah, green apple BCAAs in it, so it's delicious. So I literally feel like I could just drink this entire gallon, but it's probably not a good idea. I'm about to have a water belly. Okay, they're ready for the call now, so go ahead and call. I'm gonna enter a PIN. I don't know why you don't just call my regular phone number. We already have each other's number, but I'll do it your way. Oh, what's the code? Hey, I'm good. How are you doing? Hey, I've been there. It's no problem at all. Sometimes you don't realize and then you're like, this is running over. Finished my morning calls and they went great, so now it is time to take a break from the screens, go outside, enjoy this beautiful day, and get some steps in while I take Vinnie for his walk. We'll probably do like 1.5 miles to 2 miles, and then come back, finish the last half of the workday. I also have Portuguese tonight, so that will be awesome, and that'll be it. So much work to do this weekend. It's gonna be a work weekend. Normally I try to rest a little bit more, but I'm so excited. I'm actually so excited for everything that I'm gonna be doing that I need to like get on this now, so I'm excited for that. I'll share it with you guys when I can. We're gonna go for a walk. Vinnie, it is noon. It's quite literally noon. You ready to wake up and go outside? Do you wanna go for a walk outside? Cat kiss. Oh, you love your mama. Oh, I love you. 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 Jump. Jump. Jump up here. Stretch. Just a good stretch. Oh, just a good stretch. Good morning, guys. It is Saturday, 5 a.m. and my body woke me up without an alarm. Actually, like 4:20. Kind of tried to go back to sleep, and then at 5 I was like, I feel good. I'm gonna wake up and go train. So normally I try to sleep in, but honestly, I think I got enough sleep the night before, so my body's like excited, ready to train. And I literally feel like I woke up more shredded than I went to sleep, which is the best feeling. And this Fit Body Fusion sports bra is so freaking cute, by the way. They always make me feel like a little superhero with this emblem. And then in the back, it's just one strap. I don't have any bras like that, so I really like it because it's like, you can show your whole back, which is perfect because it's back day. Not like I can really film it, but I'm gonna get back day in, so it'll be perfect. So headed to the gym, Alpha Elite Revival leggings, of course. And then, I gotta show you guys what finally came in the mail. Like so late, it was so late, kept getting delayed. But It's a guitar. Look how pretty. It's a black guitar because I love black on black everything. So now who wants to come teach me lessons? Or is there anyone that's watching that wants to give me voice and guitar lessons? Yeah, let me know. I gotta tune it. I just got it last night and I had to attend a thing. Today I'm gonna tune it and then start playing and start teaching myself again. But on the real, if anyone wants to give me lessons, if you're in LA, hit me up. B. Cut these nails. Yay, now I can practice. So I'm trying to get a little setup here so I can record my veneer experience video. And then I also need to do a podcast. And I don't know if I'm just like in a mood or if this is necessary for me to film a video, but I feel like I need to rearrange my entire room. And clearly I've just thrown a bunch of stuff on here and I'm trying to reorganize. I'm trying to make that the corner, but part of me is thinking, what if I move this big thing into that corner facing this way? And then I make my actual filming corner like right there, you know, and I can have like my plant and my chair, my little side table. Maybe I'll even switch out the side tables, the guitar, and like have a cute little setup right there. And I don't know, is that gonna work? Let's find out after Emily moves all of these pieces of furniture by herself. Let's figure it out. Broke my light off of this thing. I just like moved it and it broke. Urgh, so annoying. Welcome to the YouTube channel, blah, 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 blah. Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is my new setup.